Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. And the Canucks with a packed house here tonight, ready to roll for EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Lindholm's got it against the boards. Works it across to Sherwood. Takes it off. Here we go. Shuts him down. Hronik's taking it from his own end. Great pressure with the stick. Quick feed to McAvoy. Slips by the check.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Blocked in traffic. There we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And look at that. They finally get it out. Nice poke check. Moves it to O'Connor. And that's blocked. Here's him up. Big time one-timer stop. Slides the puck over. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Intercepted at center by Huzmatinov. Passes the puck over to Lindholm. Looks to pass it to Corrali. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Corrali's taking the puck behind the net. Makes a move in front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Bruins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Slides by the check. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
DeBrusk is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands. But unfortunately, this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Saka. Slides it to Peak. The Bruins play it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Moves by the check. Puck grab by Peak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Zadorov's got the puck.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off
the post.
The Bruins get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! And a great save! Arvidsson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Middlestad's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Ross's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And that slides right out to center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McAvoy. Puck exits the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes the feed. McAvoy's got it along the wing. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Rossi's penalty is almost expired.
Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Across the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hronek. And that's knocked away by Yokiharu. And he lowers the boom there. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot, scores! That is cold-blooded.
Not this goal, James. Anytime you're on a penalty shot, you have to have confidence and you have to have patience. You want the goaltender to move first, find the hole, and finish it.
The Canucks take control of the face-off. Sends a pass over. He's off the one-timer. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Swayman's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Bruins continue to lead big here in this second period. Boston's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Hito. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. DeBrusk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Bruins are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Bruins have it now. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Vancouver's moving the puck through center ice.
Minton's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Shot from the point. Oh, and he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. The Canucks take it along the wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick pass over to Pasternak. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. The Bruins have it from the corner. And there's the save.
Demko's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Sasson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Lowry. And he takes the feed. Geeky's got it to the side. Takes possession. Denies him in front. Big time stop there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
This is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Saka. Boston's on the attack. Quick pass to McAvoy. And he takes the feed. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Sends it ahead to O'Connor. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Came up with a nice save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Demko's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Avoids the defender. Gets in front of him for the block. Feeds the puck over to Saka. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Canucks take it along the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Boston's got the puck. Slides it across to Costello. Here's a chance. Fantastic save there. Oh.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 12 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Slides it up to Lindholm. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Just a simple save by Demko. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a chance! Blocked in front. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now. to Rossi. Fires it on net. And makes the save. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kostelic. Pass to the front. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not have, you can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Slides it diagonally to Myers. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end. And all the line in the breakaway. Oh, what a save of the play.
Yeah, and I think the shooter on this breakaway recognized that the goaltender was at the top of his crease and looked to Deke, and he's got a nice set of hands, just ran out of room and wasn't able to convert.
And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. The Bruins move it in. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Pasternak's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Pasternak. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a save in front! Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Bruins offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vancouver's got it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Bruins continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And off the draw, they win possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Pettersson's lugging the puck. Moves it to O'Connor. Takes a shot, and he makes the easy save. Right on the doorstep. Here's they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in, he's been at the top of his crease, but he is not gonna be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Bruins will play it on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Takes the puck to the point. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Looking to make something happen to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lowry. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Lowry stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass across to Lindholm.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind his leg.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Hronek. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Receives the pass. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Boston's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Quick feed to McAvoy. And he takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Boston's performance dominant tonight. Cheryl, sum it up for us.
Well, let's face it, like the underlying metrics are going to paint the picture of a win, a comfortable one at that, because the shot volume. But also, if you look at the eye test here, I'm saying they drove the middle. They paid the price to get to the middle of the ice.
Well, they always say the West Coast is the best coast, and here we are on Canada's West Coast. We are in Van City, home of the Canucks, and this should be a fun one tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to McAvoy. Moves it over to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Shot makes the glove stop.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Feature's got it in the defensive zone. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. The Bruins play it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. What a close save by Demko.
Sometimes when you have no time to...
Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Boston's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal. It's pretty...
Breakaway!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here, because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
They are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. looking to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Zadorov's got it in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Denied by the defender. Nice block. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. He's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Hoaglander's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Takes that pass back to the point. Moves the puck. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Makes some space. And that's off a stick. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And that's a great hits-up play by Pasternak.
Hoaglander standing up, ready to go.
The Canucks kill off the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Pasternak's got control of it now behind the cage. Drills him. Beats it over. And he comes up with it. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck grab by Yokiharu. The Bruins played along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? It creates space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Denies him. He got all of it. Tosses it to Steves. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Demko's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. And he turns that one aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected. The Canucks have it in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Boston's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And off the draw, they take possession. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Now he slides it up to Sherwood. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sasson. Quick pass to Myers. On the attack along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Jokiharju. Quick feed to Saka. Slides the puck over to Steves. Moves it to Saka. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Bruins take it across the line. Zadorov's got it deep in the offensive end. Back to the point, they set it up. Here he is from the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Feeds it to Myers. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to O'Connor. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Peak. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped with ease. Boston's at the back end. Here's a blast from the boards. Made the stop on the play. Angles it over to Hito. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Hito. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Bruins have it now. They've got numbers here. Takes it at center. Moves it quickly over to Sasson. Back to the blue line. Steps in front of it for the flop. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Sasson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Late goings of this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Quick pass to Husnutinov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Bruins with one last chance before the period runs out. Dishes it off. Pucked away from danger. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. This one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Canucks need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. And now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Here they come on the rush. Sends the team in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter.
The Canucks are on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And a stiff break setup. Loves him with the hit. Here we go, off-end rush. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Anytime you have numbers off the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Geeky's going to play it against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Vancouver's got it along the wall. On the one-timer, stones him on the play. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pedersen. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman. Quick feed to Lindholm. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Vancouver's looking to break out. Throws it in front. And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Swayman. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Zadorov. All alone. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. That's gloved by Demko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Moves it up. Saka's going to play it to the corner. Made the save on the play.
Demko's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. He tries to tuck it in. Stop that one. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Pedersen's going off for hooking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Here's a chance.
has been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Bruins gain possession. And that's intercepted by Lowry. The Bruins gain the zone. He got all of that one. Oakbrook moved to sidestep the check. Makes a save.
A strong side to weak side. That's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Now a quick pass to Kiki. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating. Boston's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
Came up with the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Garland. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Canucks have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Sasson. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Costello. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Boston's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they won.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The Spoke Bees are back on the ice here in Boston, the home of Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, Ray Bourque, and more. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Right up the gut, here they go. And turns it aside with ease. Taken along the wall by Kuzmitinov. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
And now it's over to Kuzmitinov. The Bruins looking against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. How did he stop that one?
Demko's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Sneaks by the poke check. From point-blank range. Gives them nothing in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Denies him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks played along the wing. Great read with the stick. Heedle's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Drives to the paint! Big save in front.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Way too high.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck picked up by Costello. Shot! Turns it aside with the blocker by Demko. Sends one up to Kane. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Lindholm's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Slides it over to Lindholm. Keegan all of that hit. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. And he comes up with a stop there. Nice feed from the boards. Lindholm's got the puck. Oh, look at this. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hronek. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Handles the pass.
Peeks up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Here we go. Off-man The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him execute this move in practice, James? But in real time, it's a whole different thing, and he's in on a breakaway. And this is a goal scorer's goal as he moves it to his backhand and puts it in the mesh.
The Bruins finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Pettersson's lugging the puck. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Middlestat stick handling in his own zone. A great play to use the wall handling the pass. There's a collision with some authority. Taken by Pettersson. Moves inside. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back before in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Bruins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Picked up along the way by Kane. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Lohrey's taking it from his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's stopped. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Demko's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Steves looks around. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks take it across the blue line. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Quick pass to Pasternak. On-man rush. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns that one away. Pasternak's looking around near the point. The Bruins take it along the wall. And he gets in front of that.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And he grabs the loose puck and is in all alone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Demko's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Vancouver's gained the line and into the zone. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempted on. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed it across and made a brilliant save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Long lead pass to Lindholm. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Henderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
We're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening face-off.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance! Just misses. Pasternak's got it along the wing. Denied by Demko. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Middlestats at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Canucks win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes it over to Pettersson. Middlestats got it in the defensive end. Pettersson's penalty has expired.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Middlestats got it against the boards. They beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Boston's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Vancouver's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
There's a shot. Makes the save.
Demko's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Dishes it to Lowry. The Bruins have it now. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Quick feed to Kiki. Puck grab by Lindholm. Sends the pass in front. Picked off in front. Vancouver's got it across the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Boston's got it now. Here he is, he's close. The Bruins are playing against the wall. Oh, and a poor rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Tonight on the play, whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Slides it diagonally to Costello. Moves it to Myers. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Yuki Haru's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Deflected in a great pass hit. Boston's looking to break out. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Quick pass across to Rossi. Shot! Oh, he stopped that rocket! Boston's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some right back. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges, and then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. They've got some momentum here. From the opposite point. Stones up with the blocker.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Cuts to the paint. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Steves plays the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Pasternak. Here's a chance behind the net. The Bruins gain control of it. O'Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. And he makes the save.
Certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over, James. At a tipping point, they're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lowry. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Canucks look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Handles the puck. Fires it. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Vancouver's working hard even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
And that's poked away by Hronek. The Bruins have it against the wall. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Stops the rocket of a shot. And the final horn sounds for this one.
Well, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities of America, one of the great hockey towns on the planet, too. The Bruins are ready to rock. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked by Demko. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Gets the puck over to Kane. Broken up by Geekie. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look! Out against the wall! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by O'Connor. Handles the puck in the corner. Pedersen's got it in the offensive zone. Fires one on goal and makes the save. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Saka. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves under the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Swayman's in such great position, he's able to redirect that.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Vancouver's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And he slides it quickly for Heronic. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes a shot. Nice blocker save by Swayman. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to SMO. Along the half wall with the puck. Boston's playing it from the side. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck near the back end. The Bruins glided along the line. Quick feed to Corrali. The Bruins played along the boards. Minton's got control of the puck in the corner. Boston's got the puck against the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Kane's lugging the puck. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Boston's got to hold him against the wall. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. O'Connor stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides the puck over. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. The Canucks take possession of the neutral zone. Quick stop! Oh, he got a pile on it!
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Off the draw, they take possession.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here's a chance! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves it to Sherwood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Swayman's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Oh, my God, I love the effort as he blocks that. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Saka's won it off the faceoff. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steve setting up against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Boston's got him along the wall. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck picked up by O'Connor. And kept that one out of the net. Angles it over to Arvidsson. Shakes off the coverage. Redirected shot. Oh, a clutch save.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tries to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shot, and he's got that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Good stand-up hit. Breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender
seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Slides the pass over to Manno. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. On the attack along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he moves it to Corelli. Moves around along the half wall. Corelli's got it behind the net. Here's a shot. It's scored! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back, here they come. But he's got a sweet set of mitts to be able to pull this deep off, James. I mean, the goaltender doesn't know which way to go. And guess what? The shooter does. Puts it right in the back of the net.
Late goings of this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And the puck leaves the zone. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Passes it over. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindholm. The Bruins take it from the side. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to Ken. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Routine pass save made by Demko. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up at center. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canucks are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Here's a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. The Canucks get a hold of it. Quick pass to Myers. And a great save right there on the play.
Swayman's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Boston's got it in their own zone. McAvoy swinging the puck through center ice. The Bruins play it along the wing. Dances around the defender, look out! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Castelline's won the draw and they'll look to set up. Jokiharju's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. Gets in front of it. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shuts him down. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Lowry. The Bruins working around near the back end. Quick feed to Jokiharju. The Bruins have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to DeBrusque. Cut into the slot. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stiff taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Into the offensive end now. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door on that. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Bruins take it along the wall. Pete's got the puck. Fires it on net. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Boston's got it near the point. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pasternak's got it along the boards. The Bruins slide the puck near the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Works the puck across the line. Moves it to Zadorov. Moves the puck back inside his own end.
The Bruins' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Takes a shot. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Swayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Boston's looking to break out. And he makes the save. Through center along the wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the puck behind the net. Denies him. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood.
Oh, man, trailing late in the third by just 1 goal, and you got the equalizer on your stick. You got to hit the net.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Sends it over to Lindholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. All alone. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
Well, a critical juncture of the game in the third period. You're still close, and then you stop and deny a breakaway like that. I mean, ice in the veins right now, James. Really message sending to his team as well. They got to get going.
In the final moments of this period, Boston's hanging on to... The Canucks win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Garland. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. A shot into the open cage. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Sackers won the draw. Final buzzer sound.
vulnerable spot. They managed it, they took it to the net, and they end up getting the goal to win.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Sabowski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.